What is up, guys, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, in the previous video we got sorted into House Slytherin, and we have just woken up in the common room. So like I promised, I said I would try play with controller today. It's going to be interesting because I am not the greatest with the controller, and oh my goodness, what did I do? And I will definitely have to learn how to use these controls. So I'll hold this. Oh, okay, it tells you how to do that. To heal, I think, is down. Find your common room. Let's just look at the details. I think in this video it will mostly be having a look at the common room. Kenmar Kestrels. Oh, listen to the music. Sorry about my camera handling skills with the controller. If you guys have watched my Bioshock playthrough, you guys know I'm not the greatest on controller in terms of handling the camera, but I will try. I assume it's less, I flick it around much less than with the camera. Ooh, interact. Oh, I eat the apple. Yo como manzanas. So I've been learning Spanish on Duolingo. If I butchered that, I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. So I guess these are other bedrooms. Can we go into the other bedrooms? Oh, we can. Oh, hello. Can I just search your stuff? Oh, wow. Don't climb on the chest. That's just rude. See, if you don't go around stealing people's shit, you'll never know what you can find. Okay, so it obviously highlights whatever I can and cannot. Can I run in here? It doesn't look like it. Oh, I can run here. Is it a toggle run? Oh, great. Oh, cute. Oopsie, oopsie. Aww. What's it called? A niffler. Oh, sweet. This is great that I automatically... Sorry guys, we're gonna look at all the... Okay, that's just to eat an apple. I wanna get as much as I can and loot as much as I can, because you know that's just how I play. Oops. Okay, so there's an... Ooh, chess. There doesn't seem to be anything else. I don't think there's motion blur, is there? Okay, and we seem to make our way back round again. Right? Oh. Hello! More food. My kind of gal. Kabuki, my kind of gal. Just eat all the food. Hello, who is this? Can we speak to... Oh my goodness, the camera. Can't speak? Okay. And as you guys know... Oh, okay, I see that hallway. Is that to exit? Oh, we came through there, but there are these stairs. Wow. This must be Salazar Slytherin. Sneaky chest. You need a key. Oh, level 3 unlock. Okay, okay. Okay, let's... okay, before we go explore the other places, let's do what it wants us to do.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Ooh, now we can talk to all the people.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I can hear you talking about me. Can we just take a moment to appreciate?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Look how maniacal and scary my face looks. Let's spin that.
Already knew that.
Oh, I don't. Okay, let's have a chat.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian
help
Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying. It was exciting. Okay, so guys, I'm going like full-blown evil for this playthrough. So I'm not going to respond in a way that I myself as Taylor Kabuki would. I'm going to respond in a way that Kabuki Sneak would, which is evil Taylor. So I'm going to say it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you. What were you reading
What
though?
book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Assigned textbooks. What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Nice. Aw. Oh. You're there and you're there at the same time? They use like the same face model?
Better than to buy something from a child walking the streets of Hogsmeade. Little scallywag. Gold, they said it was. More like the work of a leprechaun. Stuff disappeared in a few hours. Such a...
Oh my gosh, guys. This is so cool. Hi. You look like you have the haircut I would have taken for myself had I not chosen this slick do.
Might want to think that again.
Imelda Reyes.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you.
Whoa.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there. We had it handled.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you fly a lot? You seem to know a lot about wizard chest. Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
So, I should have picked the normal voice because now her voice to me, it sounds tinny, like there's not enough bass, or it just sounds hollow, you know? Does that, like, do you guys hear it too? Oh, is that not the person? No, I wanted to look at this thing. Oh! Hello.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today.
Why do you all look the same?
I think I heard one.
Oh!
Doubt mermaids find us
The
that
fish.
interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered
Ominous
the common room,
Gaunt.
I'm
Oh,
guessing
he's
you're
an
the new
evil
fifth
one.
here. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable, more like terrifying. I do like to make an
Well,
entrance.
if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let
How
me know if I
awesome
can
is
be of any
that?
help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you'd been Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common room? Oh well.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play
Window.
along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Oh shame! He's a proper Slytherin. He is a what do you say? Like kindred spirits? Like him and I are both we're gonna get along because we're both evil. I can feel it. With the name like Ominous, it's very ominous.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
I assume I can't do these ones
Were
again.
you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
It just repeats itself.
Most certainly.
Okay, so that's cool.
My
So if
family
you
on my
need,
father's side
if
are
you didn't
direct
catch what they said
descendants of
earlier,
Salazar Slytherin, one of the...
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
so before the game was released,
Fifth year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
all right. I was gonna say before the game was released, I did watch a video on the different common rooms and what they look like, and I know this is underneath the Black Lake or in the Black Lake. How amazing is that? That is so cool. I would have gone Slytherin regardless, but I do think that sealed the deal for me, definitely. The fact that we're like in the Black Lake. How freaking awesome is that? Must be horribly cold though. But, you know, they've got that stuff sorted out with magic and fire and stuff. Oh my gosh! So cool. I was reading the characteristics of each house, and I do think I am a mixture of Slytherin and Hufflepuff. Teeny bit of
I feel quite safe in Hogsmeade. It's your own fault if you come unstuck.
but Slytherin is just exciting for me. Oh, so cool.
Hogsmeade's no London, mind you, but it'll do in a pinch.
Are these the previous Quidditch things that we have won? Hi!
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, Joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Pretty cool.
You would be wise to take
Like a
full
notebook.
advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I wonder if it's ever
Thank you,
addressed.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I'm going to loot this chest first. So,
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
what's this? What's this?
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
So, I wonder if they ever address why I'm joining as a 5th year. Why am I so late to the party? You know? Oh, so slow. Why am I walking so slow?
The guide will give you opportunities
she's
to
walking
practice
slow.
your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
So cool.
Why
Whoa.
don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ah, the statue here. Whoopsie.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. Kelpie statue guide page. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Okay. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Continue. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Field guide challenges. Okay, so they're like the side missions? Or are they like the main missions? This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges. Increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh, I thought it was already selected. Collecting your first page guide unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout the adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Exploration. Oh my goodness, that's gonna take a long time. Quests, combat, room of requirements. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. So it's this button. Okay. Inventory.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. So I'll just walk around the castle randomly casting Revelio with statues. Whoa! Whoa! He just glitched through that door. So apparently some people are having issues with the PC version of this game, and people getting stuck in walls and like it's just glitchy. Is this flue powder? Oh, cool! Did you see that?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
What do we
Your
mean?
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. You discovered a flue flame fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel. I was gonna say it would be nice if those statues, the armored guys, the knights, made a noise when they stamped their foot, but maybe she interrupted. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay, select the Grand Staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered. Oh, that's quite. Oh, wow, you can fast travel a lot of places. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with X. Wait. Am I not supposed to try and flick to the green one? You mean left? Central Hall. Oh, so just rotate the map like that, but you still have to use the left trigger. Okay, so I need to travel here.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
So I was looking at the stuff in the background. There's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle. Oh, I'm gonna lie.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
I don't know if I did the evil
Speak of
choice
the
or
devil,
not.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
There was a bit of lag there, for sure. Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I don't like to lie to her. Of course I like to lie to her. I'm
I did
evil.
my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Defense against the dark arts class. The field map shows Professor Hickett's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need help to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Okay. So it's like putting a guide on the minimap, I assume. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Track a quest with A to continue. Okay, let's do this one first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Ooh, quest complete. Charmed come. Oh gosh. New quests available. Okay. Charmed cost. Okay, cool. Wait. Sorry, you guys are gonna be so sick of me looking at this entire place, but oh look! The wall is moving. The relief on the wall is moving. That's pretty cool. Transfiguration Court. Yeah. Whoa! Cheapers, creepers. Oh, we are dropping frames here a bit. Can we just quickly have a look around? So I have all the settings on medium because that's what the game had assessed my hardware to handle. Oh, sorry. Then again, I am an asshole, so. Wow. I like that detail. The music is different. I sound like I'm in a fancy hotel lobby. Oh, hello. Begin.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to
Sebastian.
pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Oof.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with L, guided along the symbol's path. Press corresponding inputs. Levioso.
Levioso.
It's a cool way to learn magic.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, okay. Is this where we're going? It's going to get trickier and trickier to do these quick time events. Throwing me in the deep end? Look at you.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Oh. Perform a basic cast using RT. So I need to hold it in or just tap it?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Now, the basic cast.
Tap. Oh, okay.
Done.
Got you.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Oh,
Now,
Sebastian.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I don't know the controls yet well enough on controller, so please forgive
This
me.
should be easy. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I don't even know how to use Protego. Oh,
How's
B.
the view?
How do I use Protego?
You're good.
How perceptive.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I don't know how to use Protego, guys. Hold on a second. Let's quickly look at Protego. Oh, why? Okay, so I can't use Stupefy, so I need a tap. Okay, got you. Okay, got you.
Protego. Complicates things.
Remember the lesson. Levioso is quite effective in concept.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. My gosh.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Please try again. I didn't know what Protego was. This is embarrassing.
This should be easy.
Oh shit, that was too early. Oh my
What
god.
are you doing up there?
Fuck's sakes.
Protego.
Do I have to use the...
This can't be your first duel.
Oh yeah,
Let's
because
just
it's
say
got
I'm a
a...
quick learner. You're good.
Oh my gosh, you asshole.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Okay.
If only all of my students were as adept.
Oh, you can hit them multiple times. What
Decide
the...
to attack or defend yourself.
Why did I not realize that?
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
I'm a slow learner, guys. I would make the worst evil person on the planet.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I was only smacking him once with the basic.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat. I'm gonna keep lying to everyone because I'm a sneak. You know?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
sounds suspicious. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Lucan Battenbury.
Till next time.
Lucan Battenbury. Quest complete. Events that gains the dark arts. Is there stuff we can...
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thanks. Hello.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, Imelda, how are you? There's a chest. Where's the chest? Where is the chesticles? Is it downstairs?
Sometimes I have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hi.
Thank you.
So I missed her
Hello,
name.
I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student.
That's
Have you met
Ionai.
Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Gosh. Accio.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Track and discover flue flames. On the path to your objective, consider fast travel if they're unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Oh no, oh no.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Okay.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. That's it!
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I got you. So, because obviously there's momentum.
Excellent control there.
Yes. But obviously we missed one, so that's not great.
Very
no. Oh.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Who's going first? Natty. Natai? Natsai. Oh, this is going to be tough, guys.
Yes!
This is going to be tough.
That's it!
That one. I can't say! No! Oh.
Not to worry.
Let us see this.
That's not... I could not see anything! Oh, great. I have to take this angle. Oh, guys. She's got... I can't beat her. I can't beat her. I'm like...
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Why would you come stand right in front? Why would you walk in front of me?
Quite impressive.
No, it's not. I'm quite annoyed.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
How would I come walk in front of you while you're doing it? Oh!
That is how it's done.
Not bad, not bad.
everyone is watching. Here, but try not to be nervous. You're doing quite well. Watch this. There we go. Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Don't well done me. It is not freaking deserved, okay? As a true Slytherin, we are super competitive and we hate losing to Gryffindor. So, you know what? Take your well
Class
done
is
and
dismissed.
shove
Gather
it.
your things on the way out.
Natsai, you
Well
are
done,
my
Bacta.
eternal enemy.
You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm embodying the true Slytherin, okay? I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. Thank you.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth
Wagadu.
year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh, that's cool.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And
Can
then
we
it
go?
just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That is so cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting. Surely the magic is weaker. That's incredible. Well, you know what? Normally I would say that's incredible, but because I'm supposed to be evil, we're going...
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
I was gonna say.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, why? Like, if there's the option to learn it without the wand, I would go that
It's
option.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
You can?
You'd
Can I
using
use it on you?
Clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on you.
Okay, no.
A word, if you would.
Sure.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Yeah, it peeved me
an outdoor
off.
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
She misses home.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. We finally got to our first classes. That was really fun. I have noticed I'm dropping a bit of frames and there's a bit of lagging, so in terms of performance there's only that, but from what I've seen briefly online, it's better than most. This is really fun. I love it so far. I am slow to learn, as you guys know. There is much to learn, but I'm getting there. So far controller hasn't been bad. I think I'm gonna stick to it at least for now. If the mechanics are not as great, then I will change back to mouse and keyboard, because, you know, I'm a mouse and keyboard gal. But anyway, thank you so much for watching guys. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.